to Christmas Alive.
What is Christmas Alive?
This experience is like no other live nativity you have ever attended. You will actually be able to talk to and interact with the characters in the world of the very first Christmas.
The first Christmas? You mean like 2,000 years ago?
Yes, the time is approximately 4 BC. Herod the Great is the current king of Judea.
Oh, I learned about Herod. Born in 73 BC, Herod was responsible for the construction of aqueducts, theaters, and other public buildings, including the temple. In his later years, he became prone to suspicions, which led him to mental instability. You know, kinda crazy.
Let's set the scene. The action is set in Judea, which was a Roman province. At this time, the people in the country were under the jurisdiction or the rule of Rome.
So, who are some people that we might meet?
Well, there are the Roman soldiers that you'll meet. The Roman soldiers made sure people kept the civil law. And you'll also meet the Jewish people who had to obey Rome, but also lived under the Jewish law in the way they ate, worshipped, and lived their everyday lives. Many of these people were poor, and the people had to work very hard.
Who else might we meet?
There were shepherds who took care of their flocks of sheep or goats. It was their job to feed, water, and protect the animals.
Hey, many men in the Bible were shepherds, like David, Abraham, and Moses.
That's right. In the morning, shepherds would call to their sheep or goats who would follow the shepherds to the green pastures. At midday, the shepherd would lead them to rivers or pools where they could drink. In the spring, the shepherds would shear the sheep, and at this time they would also help the lambs to be born.
Are there any other special people we might meet?
There's the wise men. The wise men, or magi, were traditionally thought to be from India, Persia, and Arabia. They were the forerunners of astronomers because they studied the stars. There may have been as many as 12 wise men who came from the east following the star.
I heard that because the Gospel of Matthew tells us that they gave 3 gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, people assume that there were 3 wise men.
That's right.
Okay, so what do we do in this experience?
Well, your mission is to find the Christ child and to present your gifts to him.
How do we know where to go?
You will be given a map as you enter the wooded trail, and on that map you will see several landmarks or locations. At each place you will discover a clue which will tell you which location is next. Your first clue will be given to you before you leave this room. Each clue is a message with one missing word, so you must fill in that blank. The missing word is part of the name of your next location on the trail. Please make sure to work together with your group as a team.
So how long do we have for this mission?
You have about 60 minutes to visit all the locations.
Okay, so can we recap?
All right. When you enter the trail, you'll be going back in time to ancient Judea. On your journey, you will have 3 tasks.
First,
you must interact with the characters in the scene and try to find any information about Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus.
second,
You must try to find the clue to your next location along the trail.
third,
You must try to assist anyone who may need your help on the journey.
you gotta keep in mind that you are on a schedule and you must find the baby and give him your gift within the 60-minute time frame.
Also, it would be wise to be aware of anyone who may be trying to stop you on your journey. Since you are part of the play, you and your group are characters in the story.
Yeah, every good actor needs an objective. Go after what you want. Be proactive. The scene can change based on what you do or say.
For example, you may want to plead with a character or flatter, challenge, barter, or even trick.
Let's give them some rules on the trail to follow today.
Number 1, stay on the trail. Do not go around, over, or under any barriers or fences.
Number 2, we ask you that you will not have any physical contact with any of the actors.
Number 3, don't shine any flashlights at the actor's face or body. Please only shine towards the ground.
4, please adhere to social distancing with those you don't know.
Number 5, please wear a mask inside the 2 buildings on the trail.
And 6, have fun.